Hey yo folks, Quill18 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play SimCity. So we left off the last episode a little bit abruptly because we were waiting for our neighboring connections to sort of kick in, and now they've finally seemed to have done that. I have transferred some money from Havelot over to here. We're just waiting for that gift to be delivered, and that can take a few minutes of real time. I don't think the city speed really affects that because I think it's just, it's server-based transfer. Luckily now, it no longer uses trucks to transport the money, so we don't have to worry about traffic jams or anything screwing us up. So the money should get here at some point, we hope. And yeah, the water should flow out to the sewers. Hopefully the connections continue to work so that we can not worry too much about doing that at this point. What do you want? Probably industry. Yeah. Right, so a little bit of industry, and frankly, a little bit of it wouldn't be a terrible idea. Although it would be nice if we could avoid some commutes. One of the things I never did check is the actual wind direction. Nope, that's not it. Wind direction. Because, I wasn't thinking industry. Oh, that's interesting. I guess we could put a little bit of industry up here since it's going to blow away. And that way these guys won't have to tie up the main roads to get anywhere. You know what, we'll put that down for now, just to try to get a bit of a healthy-ish economy just kind of underway. We'll do something like that. And you know what, we'll get the other side going as well. Commercial there, we've got some there. And we need to put down our government building, our town hall. Now this one is going to need some room to grow because we're going to need at the very least a tourist hall. You know what, I think I'm going to put it over here. I don't think we need quite this much commercial. And I think this would be a lovely place for it. Maybe a little closer to over here. I like how we can see the preview area. Hopefully this is enough space. I'm going to give a little bit of leeway here and just get that going on. Alright, should get a little bit of happiness out of that. Mostly people are probably complaining because, well, they had no water and power. That should fix itself pretty well. Oh, right, I'm not going to rename the city yet. I am going to ask everyone in the comments to suggest a name for the city. Again, what we're hoping to do here is... Hopefully we're hoping to get some money at some point. What we're hoping to do here is build the Amusement City, right? So we are going to need... Oh, it's under here. Oh, good, I can start building it now. Okay, so we've got everything we need to start. We just need the money to get here. So yeah, so hopefully we can make kind of an interesting, nice-looking place, bring in the tourists, and we need a name for that. We need some sort of amusement park city name, and that's what it's going to be. It's going to be focused on that. We may end up building stadiums and other things just, to do the full package here. What do you want? You probably want Maxis Man. You know what the hell? We'll use a Maxis Man this time around. There's quite a lot of traffic here. I think it's because of the moving trucks again. And once we get the road density up, because right now it's just one lane, it really is helped by going up to a two-lane thing, but we'll deal with that shortly. So, you know what? Fair enough. Well, we don't have a crime problem yet. Let's not worry about it. Come on, deliver my freaking money so we can get started here. I suppose I can go up to speed 3. Again, I don't think that'll increase the money, but, it'll grow a little bit of population and get some things to kick in. We will want a fire truck relatively soon, just because fire is a big pain in the butt, but we can live without healthcare, schools, police for quite some time. In fact, we may never build a school in this town. We'll see how it goes. We can just build some school buses. Actually, that wouldn't be a terrible idea. And just out of curiosity, actually, what is the coal situation? I can't remember. I know we've got a bunch of it here. Well, that's very interesting. We really could build a coal mine over here. I mean, obviously we're mostly on it, but we should still be able to extract some amount and just sell it for a little bit of extra money. Build ourselves a coal power plant over here at some point, sell some of the energy back to the region. But yeah, this spot here is going to be used for amusement parks. Now, you can imagine in a real city, in real life, what might happen is you get the city initially established with... this city would be built here because of the coal resources, and once it's depleted, they'd be like, okay, we need another industry, and then we'd build the amusement park on there. And if it wasn't for the fact that I really just wanted to get to the amusement park, I would probably do that. Yeah, I agree about ferry terminals, but we need our money to be delivered, damn it. I don't know how good this region's servers are. What do you want? Yeah, I may end up building the actual bus terminal, actually. I like that they're asking for that, because the bus terminal is what enables people to come from outside of town. Again, we need some money, but that would help some amount of the traffic on the highways, because we're going to get some commuters, obviously, especially once we get the amusement park set up. I'm actually debating just doing the coal thing for a little while. But the problem is that it really does start to just take over everything, because you're like, coal, and it's like, oh, I need some extra workers to work these things. I don't know. I might put one in here. It's very tempting. Well, I've got nothing to do right now while I wait for the money to come in. I mean, I suppose, I should have just, like, got it started, let it run, 2K an hour, and then walked away for a while before starting the video, or at least waited for the money to come in. We've got that, and then, oh yeah, the mining I want to look at. The coal mine is not very expensive to build. But see, it's the placement here, obviously with the roads in the way, because I didn't actually check, is going to be quite awkward. But also because of the hill. I don't remember, do we have anything else? I don't think we've got ore. We do have ore. And again, in the same area. This should just be Industries Town to start off with. Okay, no oil, which I was pretty sure about. Tourism map? No tourism. I could build the amusement park here. And just get an industrial area over here. Extend the road this way, connect up over here with the residential area. That way we get some workers going over that way. This is very tempting. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go for it. Since the money's not coming in and we need money for all the touristy stuff to build all our cool roller coasters, while we are waiting, let's go ahead and build some roads. Can I get out of the ore map, please? Thank you. So let me connect these guys up. And actually, I do want the ore map, now that I think about it, because I want to put this down correctly. I guess what I can just do is extend this here. And that should be more or less okay. Oh, I will want an avenue, though, won't I? Yeah, the avenue can go to here. It should be okay. There might be a traffic problem over here. I'm not sure. I wonder. I'm going to put down another road here just as sort of a placeholder. We may have to tear it down depending on how much space everything takes up. This is an ore mine. Or rather, this is an ore deposit, so I got to build the right thing on it. Which way do the roads extend out of this? Like, where's the dirt road on this? Okay. I think in practice we can pretty much build it anywhere we want here. Oh, it's not the dirt road question, it's that mining thing. I forgot. I was thinking, like the power plants. So I'm going to start it, actually, I'm going to sit it right here and then sort of build it along that way. No, this will be fine. And I could build one more ore shaft. I'm not sure if we're going to have the funds to really get this going, though. Because I'm also going to want the ability to trade away, right? I don't know, we'll start mining first. I don't think I've taken a loan in the city yet, so that's okay. So we'll extend it out, sort of. Yeah, okay. Right, now we have run out of money. We won't need any more delivery trucks yet, and what we will do... It's kind of awkward to have the industry over here. And it's a shame about the pollution. The pollution is going to potentially hurt these houses. Maybe I should have built it on the other side. It would have avoided it a little bit more. I don't think it's going to be the end of the world, though. I'm just trying to decide where to build the trade depot, because obviously that's going to be pretty important. The industry likes the trade depot because they can bring the freight to it and ship it off. Although, I think maybe the industry will actually use the shoreline here. It's too bad we don't have the ability to do the trade port yet. But that's not surprising, because we haven't done any trade at all. Yeah, that's not going to be productive. Build it here? No. You know what I'm going to do? Because we are going to get this avenue to come over here, I'm going to build it kind of on this side. And that should be pretty easy for everyone to kind of use and access. And we'll fill in the blanks around it later. So we need to add coal, or sorry, add ore. Right over here, like that. We need to export our ore. I mean, it's not like the raw goods are the biggest money makers in the universe, but they're not bad. Let's put a little sign on there. And I don't have to do anything. No, it's going to deliver automatically. It's already got some goods, which is fantastic. What do you want? Yeah. We can increase this later. I get it. Okay. So that going on. We still have not gotten our money delivery. At this point, I'm getting kind of nervous. Like, I definitely sent the money. I saw the money go down. It better not have limbofied my money again. It's happened to me once, but that was a long time ago. That was like day 1 or day 2. The game ate my money. I was pretty sure things were working better. And I've done a money transfer on this particular map already in the past, and it's worked perfectly fine. In fact, I think I've done it more than once. I'm nervous. Alright, so technically they'll make a little bit of money. And I really definitely need to bring this over here to give people a few different routes in and out of the city, but money, again, a bit of a concern. If I have extra money, what I'm really going to want to do is add an extra ore shaft over here, because that will be, well, that will be pretty handy. Ore, freight. And the freights, again, this freight pickup is not particularly close to my industry, but it does mean that if they run out of commercial spots to ship it to, they're going to be okay. Just for the sake of whatever, we'll plop down a little more residential area over there. Okay, that's good. We've got this going on, which is fine. Oh, yeah, we probably do want to hit 5,000 people just to be able to unlock the next update. Although I'm pretty sure we have enough zoning here to actually pull that off perfectly fine. Although we can do that as well. We're sending the sewage away. We are running at maximum speed. And we can check our demographics here to see everyone is employed, which probably actually means we have... oh, unfilled jobs, yeah. So we don't have any medium wealth workers over here, which is not terribly surprising. I could plop down some parks just to drive a little bit of wealth up. And actually, that might not be a bad idea right over here, just to try to counter some of the pollution as well. So we can get some nature wealth parks, which will create some medium wealth jobs, or medium wealth residences. Oh yeah, we'll build it long like that, which actually, this might be okay. This might screw up the super high density. What we'll do is we'll see. I'm going to plop this down. I think on this side there might be enough to get the big maximum size buildings. I'm not sure. What I'll do is I'll move the park over so that like in the future when it becomes obvious, like let's say these guys can't grow, then at that point I can bulldoze the park and move it over. Or if they've grown and there's actually like an extra little gap here, then maybe I can bulldoze it and move it over and actually give enough space for the other side as well. So I don't know if that's probably not enough land value. Just from the park alone, we're gonna have to do a few more things, but we'll build up to it. You know what? We'll plop down some trees as well. Everyone likes trees, and that'll help keep the pollution down a little bit as well. I'm not going to be terribly concerned with it, but it'll help. All right, so still, all right, money is coming in. We have not taken any bonds out, and we certainly can. So I think since we are apparently not getting any shipments whatsoever, I'm pretty sure... I have rubble? No. I'm pretty sure we're just going to go ahead and build our little amusement park there. Actually, I'm a little concerned that it's going to bankrupt us. Now that I think about it, just because of the hourly rate from having the amusement park going, that might become a problem. But I don't want to build my residential and industrial area any bigger than this. I mean, more of a tax base is really nice, especially early on when there's not a lot of demand for various services. But I know that once I've got it in play, I'm not going to want to bulldoze it after the fact, and that is going to screw me. All right, this is going to be a required expense, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Let's keep with the arc roads because they're pretty. We'll connect it over there. And you know what? We're going to go to a straight. Rather like that. And that'll help a lot of flow. And I guess if we're worried about money, now is the time to continue to expand this. We haven't even taken out a loan yet. There we go. So that should be a fairly decent spread over the high density area. We may not need a whole lot of trucks, actually. I'm going to wait until this is saying that it's completely full. No, that'll probably happen. It's already halfway. Let's add a second. We don't have enough money, so never mind. I'm hoping the drive is short enough that they can make the trips back and forth frequently enough to the trade depot that it's not going to be a problem, but we'll play it by ear once we get there. So, all right, we're still running at high speed. Let me get a few more shipments of just money out. Money in the form of raw ore. And then we will, because we could be refining metal and everything. We really need, what do we need to unlock that building? We need a certain amount of shipments, but we can add it up, right? Coal or ore. I think it adds them up. And we do have coal over here. That's right, which I'm building over. So you know what? This is actually going to get moved. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to move the avenue. I'm going to make it skirt along here instead. And I will actually go and build the coal plant. So we'll get that whole industry going. Since apparently we're not getting any money from Have-A-Lot. Like, god damn. Let's go over here. Let's load it up. Actually, I could see how much money the town had on that screen. Maybe toggling back and forth between the two towns will prompt the server to actually ship me my money. I sent 700,000 simoleons. Let's not screw around here, guys. I want my goddamn money. Does it say anything on this screen? Region budget. Where's my money? Connecting new cities. I don't know. And you know what? I'll load Havsnotburg as well, just in case anything needs to be processed by the server. I don't know what the rules are for the server in terms of, like, how it recognizes that the different cities have all interconnected and done all that kind of stuff. But we'll do a little bit of a quick tour of the region just to force the server to recognize that something has happened, and then we'll pop back over into our yet-to-be-named city. Again, I hope you guys are leaving comments with suggestions for the names. Try not to make them too filthy. Alright, so let's go over to Whitewater Crossing. Frankly, if this sounds like an amusement park ride already. There should be like some sort of, I don't know, one of those water attractions like the log rides or something. It should just be called Whitewater Crossing. But that's not what I want the actual town to be named. Alright, well, keep it running. Top speed, go, go. International airport, so we're unlocking things. Considering I still haven't done a video, I think, that showcased the great work being finished. I could probably pop back to the last region where I was, and I suspect that the airport will probably be done. But, I don't know. I'm really happy. I'm really enjoying myself in this region. Maybe it's the isolationist in me. But I like having all this space just to myself. Playing with other people is a lot of fun, but I don't know. There's something about building your own project as well. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's take out all the loans. All the loans. Actually, we might not need all the loans right now. And then let's grab the bulldozer tool and do this. So we definitely wasted some money. And notice how I keep like including you guys in the blame all the time. It was we wasted money, not I wasted money. There we go, something kind of like that. And then I should be able to build my coal mine. And the silo is going to come out the right way, which is perfect. Like this. Like this. Oh, it's too bad I can't make the bend there. We'll do that. So yeah, I'm sort of blocking off where my street should go, but it's not the end of the world. Let's put that there, and we will add one more truck place, and that'll be okay. And then over here we will add one coal storage lot, and we will export. And that should be good. I shouldn't need to add trucks over here. As far as I know, the trucks here are just for delivering things locally, so probably freight to commerce or something like that. It's trucks from the region that should be coming to pick up the goods, to pick up or sell. I've got them both on export, right? I didn't mess that up. Export, export. Yeah, coal's not worth a whole lot right now. But that's okay. We're just trying to get up to the next tier, and then we can go ahead and put in the smelting factory, and then we can turn around quite a bit of profit from just doing that. I don't think we'll go up any further in the industrial sort of tier, but we could. So these things are both maxed out, other than the vehicles, but the vehicles should be fine. There shouldn't be a whole lot of traffic there right now. There might be later. This might actually become a bit of a bottleneck. So, I mean, we can put an alternative route here, and it'll be interesting to see what that starts to do to the traffic flow. This road being short here may also cause some traffic problems later on because it's not a lot of room between intersections. But I think it's going to be okay. All right, so still haven't gotten our money. So we're just going to have to keep going on our own, and that's fine. So, unfortunately, this is actually costing me a fair amount on both of these, so my hourly income went down, but we should get a lot more sales. We're also paying some bonds. Now, I do have enough money to start the amusement park, though. I think I want to leave myself a little bit more of a margin for error, because, again, I suspect... Again, I haven't played with these yet, but I think that this only offers a few things by itself, and really what this is all about is building, like, roller coasters and so on to just add stuff to it. So, we'll see how it goes. So, yeah, we're going to create an area. What I might do is... I probably don't want to build... And I think they're all pretty equivalent. Yeah, they're pretty samey other than their look. I don't want to build it right on the avenue. I want to build sort of a side road off of that and then build the amusement activities off of there just to try to minimize how much traffic. Hopefully, my amusement activities can get through this rail. It just occurred to me that that might be an issue, which is why I was initially going to build it over here. Well, I don't know. We can put up a nice border of trees over here and then just use this space for that, and that might be okay. Because there might be some other things I want to have near the entrance of the city. Although, if it attracts a lot of tourists, then that means driving a little bit more into the city, but it's pretty major roads. I don't think it's going to be the end of the world. And I could put in some more tourist attractions over here as well. So either way, it'll come out to be pretty samey. We're still buying power, otherwise I think everything should be okay. The fire situation, yes. Oh, things burning out of control. So I'm going to go ahead and build the fire department over here. Actually, right in the middle, so it's a little further from the intersections. Because most of the fires will be in the industrial area, so we can bulldoze that rubble. Disaster, building fires, yeah. Come on. Is that it? Okay, no more. Good. Yeah, again, with the police, I'll probably hold off for a while, although, robbery in progress. I did build the VU towers somewhere. Oh, that's right. I was going to build maybe the Maxis tower? Mr. Maxis? Is he in a different category? Where's Maxis, man? What hotkey did I hit that I'm starting to record? V. Alright, let's turn that off. I thought I had the quest for it. Oh, I need more residents. Alright, well, I think our population is still growing. I haven't been monitoring it, though. Now, these are low-density roads, which actually means these densities won't necessarily increase, right? We'll do a little bit of upgrading. That's the word I'm looking for, to medium density. Just at the very least, we want to get the 4 lanes going on. I don't think we've actually got enough density to really cause some upgrades, but we'll take a look anyway. Funny little splits in the road. Did I get that one? Yes, okay, we're okay there. Okay there. Medium density. And yeah, we're getting some police cars from outside of town too, so that's alright. This one definitely needs the upgrade to the 4 lanes. These, not so much though. We can save a little bit of cash there. Okay, we've got enough in the bank right now that I feel pretty comfortable increasing or building our tourist attraction to start off with. So I'm trying to figure out what road, where things are going to get built. I have a definite fear that whatever I choose to do here, I'm going to get screwed by... is this a traffic light? Yeah, it is. Damn, that's unfortunate. I'm going to get screwed because, like, I don't know, like, the orientation that all the buildings are going to get placed, but let's go ahead and put down a medium density road. I can leave just enough space over here for the intersection because that's definitely going to cause a problem. Although that's just a stop, which is not as bad as it could be. And I'm going to stretch this down, I guess, as far as it'll stay snapped. And then let's go ahead and build that. See what it's like. So we've got Thrill Land. I think I like Thrill Land. The Wheel of Wonder is cool with the cars. And this one's kind of old-timey. Thrill Land is definitely what I want. Is it building on this road? No, it's building over here. And I don't... Well, actually, no. It's going to be fine to have it right on here, now that I think about it. Because either way, people have to make a left or a right. U-turns might be a bit of an issue. But you know what? I guess they can U-turn here, and then we'll have some sort of road over here to enable U-turns at some point. So this will be okay. Alright, hopefully this gives us lots of room to work with. So let's take a look at what the construction looks like. So we've got signs, which will increase. We can actually build up to 4 of these signs, really. And then the amusement park walkway, so we can build it over here. They can look at the beauty of our coal mines. And then, oh, the other thing I want to know right away is, no, we cannot intersect the rail. Actually, let's just double check that it's not. Yeah. It's not that particular spot. All right, so that will limit our working space to a certain extent. But I think we should still be able to cram in a fair number of things. So obviously, we're going to want our signs. We need to let people know where they can turn. Like, I don't get it. You can build 4 of the same thing? Oh. 04 limit reached. Alright, so that's fine. So they're going to be driving in here. They'll see the line, or the sign, make sure that they turn into the parking lot. No worries. And then these guys... Yeah, so we'll have to extend this a little bit further. Nice. So which rides do we want? Oh, I always like this one. Concession stands. Available 3. So we're at one of... No, there's 2 different categories. Oh, there's categories for the concession. So this is more the... Sort of the kiddie rides, not exactly, but you can put down up to 3 of those, and then a bunch of these, but we need to make a profit for that, so that's fine. So, you know what? I need the pirate ship, and it looks so cool. It's going to be one of the first things they see when they come in. Oh wait, there's already a... God damn it! I didn't notice that they included a pirate ship. A pair of pirate ships? That's dumb. You do need a carousel, though. Question is just, do I want to build a road?